One thing that also bumps it up is, and this is a spoiler for the DLC, but we're gonna be spoiling these along the way. The post game of this is basically as long as the main game and is maybe even more impressive because it's original story.
Well, yeah, it's something new that if you are not, super into reading the super manga or, watching a lot of the super anime, like you're getting a lot more stuff here that you might not have known about or heard about or seen. So it feels very original and new, but it is taking from stuff that's already out there, but doing it in a smart way.
Yeah, and I think this was one of the first, if not the first time, that the super manga stuff actually got adapted to another medium.
Yeah. It's usually like stuff is kind of just stuck there, and they might take things from the anime series. I assume it's some sort of rights thing that goes on there between the different publishing partners. But yeah, this is taking a lot from the manga itself, more so than the super stuff that we had before.
And the funny thing is, because if you didn't get it by now, we get the Trunks version of the Boo Saga, which is of course much shorter, but it's a pretty interesting story, and it's not the first time the video games have actually told the Trunks Boo Saga story.
That's right, because wasn't there a PSP game that was kind of all about that?
Shin Budokai 2, or Shin Budokai Another Road, I think it's the US title for some reason.
Yep. I mean, they love just coming up with stuff over here. I don't know what they're doing.
Well, but so yeah, it's not the same as that version of the story, because that was like just an excuse to bring every character in the roster into Trunks' future, which was interesting.
Very fan fiction-y rather than, I would think a compelling story. But you know what? It's all for video games. This is all just for fun. I can't blame them for that.
Yeah, but the story in this game is, I would actually say, surprisingly good. And not to show my cards early, but I think this might be the best story, like the Trunks story plus the post game. It's the best story part of Kakarot as a whole.
Yeah, I would say wherever we rank it, it's probably going to stay there.
Yeah. But before we rank it, any other thoughts on the Trunks DLC?
I mean, other than the surprise that it wasn't over when I thought it was over. And like I said, the previous DLCs had really set the bar pretty low in terms of expectations. So then this shows up out of nowhere and is just, chef's kiss, so good. So yeah, just the surprise of there's more.
Yes, and there's a lot more, and it was wonderful. This is going on the number 1 spot, right?
It is. I'm going to put it at number 1.
Wonderful. And then we have the still sadly awakening DLCs on the 2 or 3.